Today is the day that we are going to repot our chestnuts, the one that has sent the main root down. And we're going to see how many we get. But first we got to mix up some soil. This is the dirt we're using. It's just a pro mix. It's just a general purpose soil. But we are kind of going to soup it up and put, sorry y'all, a little bit of bone meal in there. That's the kind we're using. There's many kinds out there. This is, again, not a sponsored products or anything like that. But hey, you can be. All you got to do is send me some information. And we're hoping to fill up all of these. One thing we do have a lot of around here, and that's good old fertilizer. This is horse manure that has been sitting for what, Kevin, about a year?
Yeah.
And we add that to just about everything, from container plants to the garden. Actually, whenever we clean out the stalls, we go ahead and add wheelbarrows full to the in the wintertime. And we're doing it in a stall today because of the wind is brutal out there. And as you can see, dry soil like this takes a lot of water. But I mean, you don't want it so much that it's muddy. You just kind of want it you want it to the consistency of, it will make like a little snowball. It just kind of just holds together. I always say kind of like a brownie mix. We've already added quite a bit. Looks like it's coming along. And of course, too, one thing that I think you should invest a lot in is a good wheelbarrow. You can use them for everything.
Yeah, I think it right there is getting pretty good.
Yeah, me too. I think it needs just a little more. Don't you?
Some of it does, don't it?
Yep. Some of it's still real dry.
I don't know. I think that's going to do.
Think that's enough?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's fill up our pots. And so it begins. See what you got. Yep. You don't want to fill it all the way up because you still got things to put in there. Don't forget. Okay, that and about 40 more to go. So
we got now, but we've got 40 more coming.
So I'm gonna help him right quick. Okay, these are our American chestnuts, and I will post at the end at the farm and the man who we got these from. So let's see how many we get out of these. Oh wow, there's a big one in it.
I say just paint part of that off.
Okay. Too busy watching you. And then in it goes. Starting, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. A little bitty one. These were smaller than those others.
Were they? Oh, those are really nice. And these are American chestnuts. There are several variety of chestnut trees, but the American chestnut is kind of native to our area. Okay, I'm going to help him get these planted. So far, we have 15 that have good tap roots and
That we have out.
that we have out. There's still a gob more. So we're going to go ahead and get these covered up and watered a little bit
Out of the way.
and put in the greenhouse out of the way. Here we are in our greenhouse. And when I say greenhouse, it's a working greenhouse, I guess you could say. A livable greenhouse, just like your house is. But Kevin has built a, what do you call it? Just a,
It's a room under the barn.
well, no, a room onto the barn for our greenhouse. But he's also built a stand so that we can, a tree stand so that we can put them in there. And keep the mice out and everything. So there's our first 30. How many did we say we just had? 15.
We're fixing to go do some more.
Okay, so out of the 40 chestnuts that we have,
We must have had 42.
35 of them we've got planted. I've got 3 to go in the house to see if, you know, controlled wise. And really of the
we had 5 that
hadn't put 5 that has not put a root down yet, so we're going to put those back in the refrigerator. And I don't think he built it big enough because we've got how many more? 60 more, and that's not going to fit. So anyway, we've got them in here, fixing to cover them up and get them sprouting. Okay, well, we got them all in. Got it covered up with our plastic. Gonna put the heater under it. Light can go through it. I think we're set. They're all watered in.
Yeah.
And
Looks good.
looks good. So that's what it's gonna look like on the inside. And just as long as we keep them moist, they should grow. We're excited. You know, if you were a homesteader or you just like to plant a garden for just some vegetables, I highly recommend you getting maybe some fruit trees from nut trees like pecans, chestnuts, something that's kind of that keeps growing year round. Shade trees plus bears fruit. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. The best thing you can do for us to help us out is go like, share, and comment on our YouTube. And don't forget that we do have other social medias like your Facebook, Instagram, my favorite, TikTok. So I hope y'all have a good day and have a better tomorrow. We look forward to bringing you more content. Well, we got all of our chestnuts, all of our American chestnuts planted. And out of 40 of them, we had 35 to sprout. Well, I say 35. We've got 37. Yeah, we've got a few that are that did not put down a main root, so we put them back, covered them back up, and put them back in the refrigerator. Got them all watered in, and now then we're going to get them covered up, put the heater under them, and check back to see how they're growing. Y'all have a good day. Have a better tomorrow.